everyone, it's me, Gabrielle here, and today I'm going to tell you another saga and tale about, you know, about what happened. Now, Yule time, or Jesus' birthday, or whatever you want to call it, has always been, well, you could say, up and down for some folks. Now, uh, first off, the first thing I want to say is that my mother has always had, well, I'm not going to say anything bad, but things have happened. So, one year, you know how you always make Yule cookies or Jesus' birthday cookies or whatever you want to call them. And my mother always had this belief that her mother, my grandmother Cyan, was good at cooking food. It's a skill, it's a craft. Some have it, some don't. So my mother one year got it into her head that she was going to make Yule cookies, Jesus' birthday cookies. Now, one side were going to be Jesus, yes. The other side was going to be Holy Fellow Nicholas. And I guess one side supposed to be, I don't know, snowman, I guess, Frosty. Don't know. Well, let's just say that was one of the good years because those came out good. One of the thing that didn't come out so good one year was that, so I did this stunt and lark to my mother one year where I took some of the Frosty the Snowman song, or at least the one that the Jackson 5 did, their take. But everyone had their take on it. So what I did is I took a chunk of Frosty the Snowman, that would be the Jackson 5 take on it. And then I put System of a Down in somewhere. And then I put the disc in. So then my mother got up early enough and she shifted on. And at first she thinks it's the Jackson 5 doing their take on Frosty the Snowman, which everyone has had their take on since the song was first written or crafted or sung. Who came up with Frosty? Who owns the right to Frosty the Snowman? No one knows. It's just one of those songs that there's no ownership over. Like, Happy Birthday, there's no ownership over it. But there may have been, I don't know who owns Frosty the Snowman, maybe someone came out with it, I don't know. So, then it goes, and it spills over, and she goes, "You creep, Gabrielle, how dare you put on Frosty the Snowman and then shift over to System of a Down." Well, that was that. Getting back to the cookies. So the cookies, let's just say they didn't quite go the way they were supposed to go. My mother, and this happened to Angry Grandpa a lot, and this happened to Psycho Mom, where they forget to either set it for how long it's supposed to go, or they want you to or they blame it on you. Angry Grandpa blamed Michael for the cookies getting overburnt. Psycho Mom blamed Christian for it, and they both pretty much just had their gotten irked and mad. For Psycho Mom, that would be throw the cookies around, take the tree throw the tree from the stairs to the living room and tell him to clean it up, and it was over. For Charles, Angry Grandpa, this would have been throw the cookie stuff everywhere and then take what was left of the batter and then throw it at Michael. Well, my mother did blame me for it, like Angry Grandpa did to Michael, and like what Anna did to Christian, what Psycho Mom did to Christian. You see this? You see what's going on here? Gabrielle said. You understand? There's a set to this. And I didn't have anything to do with it. And keep in mind at the time it was my brothers, Ernest, Joxer, Solon was still alive at that time. It was my sisters, Eve, Hope, and Amarise. Xenos and Osmond weren't really born yet at that time. Um, and my mother blames it on me and says, "You should have checked them. You should have seen if they were ready to go." I didn't, because I wasn't the one. I didn't make them. And I didn't know what time you set them for, and she blamed them on me. She sets them for fifth between minutes, and then forgets about them, and blamed it on me. You know. So sadly, at the end of the day, that's what happened. So she threw the burnt. So like Angry Grandpa and Psycho Mom did, she threw the cookies. They went everywhere, made a mess. She did say it's over, and then she walked away. Fuck. You know, I shift into this staff thinking that it's not going to fall out of my hands, that I'm not going to have film to keep it in there, but sadly, it just falls off my foot like the other one. Do I got to put film on that one too? So anyway, that's just what happened with the Yule cookie Saga and tale. And then I just talked about the whole Frosty the Snowman System of the Down stunt and lark. So it is what it is, but yeah. She did say it was over. Yeah, she did take the tree down and said it was over too. But it is what it is. Alright, the next film we make will be on Yule Day, which is Jesus' birthday. There will be a Yule gathering with us getting gifts on this YouTube fairway right after Friday Night SmackDown, the TWS Christmas Chaos, or Yule Misrun, I guess would be it. If you like this film, or watch the film we made, watch the other film we made on Sunday over here. If you like this, go watch the other film we made, or follow us here at Xena Pappas. I'm Gabrielle Cunniston. Hope you like this film. Bye. And by the way, happy Yule, happy Jesus birthday, which that is what the true Yule has become over the years. Bye.